Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to another buzzing walkabout here on Buzzing Pattaya. And today I'm down in near the Sands Cafe. You can see it over the back there. And if you look on the map now, you'll see my location just down at the end of Soi 5, Soi 6 in Pattaya. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk along the beach, just show you what goes on down there. Now, we're going to talk about keeping it real here in terms of like making sure you don't fall into the syndrome of, you know, another day on the lash, another day doing what we're going to do, laser around, etc, etc. We're going to talk about it, and also about big people coming over, because now you can. So I'm going to spin the camera and we're going to have a wander down and see what's going on. All right, let's go. Okay, so there is Sands Cafe. Now I'm actually going to go and see the manageress soon. She's going to show me around, and we're going to go to the sauna club as well. So let me just come down here and show you, move that camera away. Let me just show you what's on down here. A lot of building work's been completed. Done a great job, to be fair. And if you're looking for a relatively quiet area to come and enjoy the sun and the sea, etc., well, here we are. So you can see down there, lots of, let me move the camera a little bit. I don't know why it does it quite a lot. But there's the beach down that side, along here. Now of an evening, if you're into the whole keep fit routine, and there's Sands again, come down and have a look at this place. It really is very, very nice. But if you are into the keep fit routine, this is a perfect place to come and keep yourself fit. Cycling, running, walking, you name it, you can do it. So without further ado, let's get on my tracks. Oh, some nice views up there, I bet. Oh, my life. 1 second. Right, okay, so, well, we've only gone and done it, haven't we? You can come over now, but I don't expect to see a lot of people, and I'll tell you why. Because I still think there's a lot of uncertainty. I think there's a lot of things that are still going to change. You know, we've got this, you've got to arrive and book a hotel for the night and wait for your PCR test and all these kind of issues. So I have to say, in fairness, I think maybe another couple more weeks, maybe a month even, just to let things settle, and whatever the new procedure will be sort of ironed out. I think then that's when we're in a position where, realistically speaking, we'll know what's going to be expected from you when you do come over. So I'm guessing maybe first sort of month, not really sure that we'll see this huge influx of people. I hope I'm wrong. I really am wrong. I hope that loads of you come over. It'd be fantastic, because let's be honest, we desperately need you out here. But as you can see, you know, this part of the area here, it's a lovely quiet beach. Doesn't get that overcrowded. Even when people are here and the tourism resumes, still there's a lot of quiet areas. So, and incidentally, look over there, straight ahead, proper sunbeds. If you like to lay back on a sunbed, then maybe this is a place to come to. Number 4. If you're like me, that's what I prefer. I don't really like these deck chairs. The deck chairs are not really for me. Probably because I'm too fat to get in them, so it becomes uncomfortable after a while. But hey ho. And that's leading me into what I want to say about keeping it real. We had a discussion the other day about expats living here and about what it's like to be here. And what I'll say, guys, is if you are here, even if you're here for like 3 months, try and keep it real. Yes, you can go out every single night. Yes, you can go party. You know, I'm talking about normal times. Obviously, temptation is at your very fingertips. But it is what it is, temptation. And if you give in to temptation every night, trust me, it will come back and bite you on the arse. And yes, I speak from experience. When I first came here, I was 82 kilos. I think I was a 34-inch waist. And kept myself in trim. Went to the gym every day, etc, etc. And then I got the situation where I thought to myself, why am I doing this? I don't have to. And then I got lazy, and of course from being lazy comes the fatness. and because you're fat and overweight you become lethargic, and then you get up and go get something gone. It's all changing, and I went from 82 kilos to 104, and I think my biggest waist size was 46, I think. And it's so easy, so easy to do, and you do it without even realizing it. And of course, you know, if you're back home, people will tell you, and they will mention it, and they're going to say to you, hey dude, you need to consider what you're eating, what you're doing, you're putting on some pounds. Out here, you don't get that. Because as you know, every corner is hello sexy man, and you're thinking, cool, I can eat what I want, drink as much as I like, and I'm still a sexy man. But the reality is, you've got to keep it real. And there you go, there is the Jomtien water park. And when this is open, it's a good day out actually. It's a bit of a crack. Got 3 or 4 swimming pools here. And if you're a family person, if you've got a family here, then great for the kids. They've got a shallow pool over this side you're looking at now, and recommended. 100 baht to get in, nothing, pennies. And up there, that is the zip line, and you've got a few things here. You've got the zip line, the wire down, you've got a cable cart, and you see this steel structure above my head? That is the monorail. And oh, you can just see it through there. You can't really see it, but in the far distance there, maybe we'll get a better look in a second, is the roller coaster. I would not go on that for anything. It's a rickety old thing, and very dodgy. And look at that. People ask the question, why would you come and live here? Well, there you go, there's your answer. Look at that. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And just quickly, that's the monorail that goes around. Not for me, but it's a good day out though. You'll have a good crack. So where we're heading now is we're actually walking up to Jomtien Beach, but this area here predominantly very quiet, and as I say, you know, come down, you'll get left alone. Generally speaking, there's not a lot of hawkers here, not a lot of people trying to sell you different things, bits and pieces. And in an evening and an early morning, this area is very busy, very busy. You'll often get groups of Thai ladies exercising, doing their yogas and stretching routines and that kind of stuff. A lot of people will cycle around here, a lot of power walkers, you know, they'll thunder up and down, and it's just a nice way of keeping it real, because you have to. And if you are considering coming out here for say 3 months or 6 months, or even staying here full time, you've really got to avoid temptation, and you have to keep yourself in trim. And as I said, 104 kilos. Trust me, I know how it feels. And the nice thing about being here is there are plenty of options here for you to keep fit. You know, especially if you like going out in the sea, there's windsurfing and there's diving courses. You can do like things like water skiing, all those kind of things. It's all available. What you've got to do is reach out and find it, because it's not going to come to you. So, you know, work hard, keep yourself fit, keep the routine, and from that then you can enjoy your evening and your beer. All right, so whew, there's me saying keep fit. I'm running out of steam. So when we get further up, start to get a few more cafes. I want to show you some of those. The old sun's hot today, I can tell you. But look at the beach. Hardly anyone on it. Fantastic. And we're not a million miles away from the end now. There is a place up here on the left I want to show you. The Sandbar Cafe. Let's get past this gentleman. Alright, let's keep going. But the Sandbar Cafe is a nice place. Definitely one to go in. I'm just going to keep moving. Oh man, I know. Alright. Trouble is, I'm going as quick as I can. And she's out walking me. Alright, so over here on the left, we show these canteens. So there you go. Another one of these cannabis for health. Cannabis for health. Personally not been in one of those, so I don't really know what they're about. You've got the Rabbit Resort, that's got a good reputation. That's definitely one to go in. Ideal for your morning coffee. And there's those deck chairs I was on about. I just can't sit in them. My arse don't fit. This is awful because I want to put the camera forward, but for obvious reasons I can't. So I'm sorry guys. Let me just try and speed up and get past her. And she's walking quick. Mind you, about a foot taller than me. Alright, there we go. Good, that's better. Whew. Oh man. That's it, I can't talk anymore. I had to speed up to walk past her. And I've run out of breath. Oh, incidentally, look at that. Free Wi-Fi. Now that's a novelty. And that's the sort of thing I don't understand. Like, put a dongle in one of these areas and offer customers something different, well then you've got an edge. So it may well be worth, you know, considering little things like that. And a question was asked the other week. See over there, the lifeguard stand. And the question was, do we have lifeguards here? In all honesty, hardly ever. I know, there's not much I can do about it, but hardly ever. So if you're not a proficient swimmer, then you know, be very careful, particularly when you go out into the sea here, because you can go out a few steps and there are those shelves that you can step down in and lose your foot in. So again, just be very aware. I'm just going to walk past this couple here. Sorry. Okay. Thank you very much, thank you. And there's a development going on there, look. This that looks quite smart, quite funky. Project Astier from the Amitas development. Alright, so we're not a million miles down the road now. Doing okay. You know, I admire these ladies, they do the massages here. Sawadee Cub. You know, they walk around hour after hour in this heat, massaging on the beach. You know, it's a tough old job that, to be fair. There you go, look, if you're looking for a little beachside resort, looks like it's got about 5 or 6 rooms above. Maybe you're interested. And you can see, you know, there's still a lot of people walking around trying to keep fit. And like I say, you've got to keep it real, guys. You've got to exercise, keep it real. Don't just become lazy. It's so easy to do. And before you know it, you'll be beeping when you walk backwards. You know, the old cars, beep, beep, warning, wide load reversing. You get that kind of stuff. Okay. Whew. How long have we been going? So, of course, that all. I feel like I've walked a marathon. See, I told you I'm out of shape. And drinking as well, guys. You know, try and drink. Never drink on a school night is what we said back in England. Used to drink Friday and Saturday nights. That was it. Out here, you can drink all day, every day. And sadly, there are some people that I've known do just that. And it really, really does take its toll. And look at that resort over there. You know, it's nice, isn't it? One of the things I love about this channel is, in all honesty, you know, I'm also discovering stuff. Yes, I've lived here, blah, blah, blah. But it doesn't mean that I know the area inside out. So, of course, when I walk around and explore, I also find other things. Now, remember I said about the sandbar? The blue umbrellas over there? That's the sandbar. And really good place to meet up with other expats. Nice to sit there and have some food, chill out. If you're in a car, ample parking over here. Plenty of parking spaces. And we're just coming up now. Oh, katoa. We're just coming up now to the junction where I'm going to stop, turn around, head back, and we'll finish off. See these condos? Incidentally, anyone ever stayed in these? I mean, look at the view. I know some people say, oh no, you don't want to be at the top. You know, what if there's a fire, etc, etc. But in fairness, the views have got to be amazing. And we are now down here at Dongtan Beach in Jomtien, and right in front of you there, that's the police booth. And let's head over here. I'll show you the view and we'll walk back. Look at this for a view. All right, there you go. You can see there's not a lot of people here. Man, that girl, she's walked so quickly. Caught me up when I was powering down there. Fair play to her. Right, let me stand over here, spin the camera around, pass out, and feel sorry for myself. And also, incidentally, there's a 7-Eleven over there. That's relatively new to me. Don't remember that one. All right, give me a spin. Whew. You know, I can't wait until the time comes when we don't have to wear these masks, because quite honestly, they're awful. Just, oh man. All right, so there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. But like I say, you know, just keep it real, guys. Let me step back here a little bit. That's a bit of a better view, isn't it? That's better. We're looking at the old power hut here. So yeah, keep it real. You know, try and exercise a lot. Power walking, cycling. There's so much to do. You know, come down. There's lots of places, like especially here. See where I'm here behind me? There's always a group of people exercising to music and doing stretches and yoga and keep fit classes, all those kind of things. So I do suggest keeping it real and you know, try and minimise, particularly if you're staying here long term. Try not to go out on the lash every single night. Oh, fly join me then. All right, so there you go. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching. And guys, I've mentioned this quite a few times now, but please have a look at our Discord group. I know I keep going on about it, and I make no excuses for that, because it really is going to be the go-to place for everything in terms of special offers, promotions, latest news, the bars information, the go-go bars information, what girls are working where in what bar, etc, etc, etc. So please have a look. There is a link in the description below. Check it out. It's completely free, doesn't cost you anything to join, and you can scroll around there, and also you get the chance to talk to like-minded people just like yourself that have got a love for this wonderful city here. And the nice thing about this app is it's live, so if I'm on or someone else is on the chat, you can chat instantaneously. You're not sending message and waiting for a reply, etc, etc, etc. So have a look. Okay, there is a description link below. Please check it out and see for yourself why I keep going on about the Discord group. All right, guys, so as always, please remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Have a look in our members area. Once things start to resume a bit more normality, I will be going speaking to a lot of the bar owners and a lot of the restaurants here and hotels, and negotiating some kind of benefit for those of you that are members of our YouTube channel. And if you haven't yet and you're a member of our YouTube channel, please send me through your photo. I can send you back your digital ID card and send that through to 247pattaya@gmail.com. All right. And of course, what else have I forgotten? Oh no, yeah, join our Discord group. There's me saying that. All right, that's it for me, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to spin the camera around. I'm not going to really talk a lot now. I'm just going to let it go and just walk back up. If you want to watch, you want to watch. If you don't, now's the time to switch off. Thanks very much, guys, and please, wherever you are in the world, stay safe. Forgot my mask fell on the floor. What I will do is I'll walk as close to the beach side as I can for this. If you're still with me, don't fall asleep. Remember I said about the car park. Here you go, look. Plenty of space to park here, guys. And there's Koh Larn in the distance. If you haven't been to Koh Larn, beautiful. Especially if you go over the back end of the island. There you go, I said to you about these girls that massage all day. Fair play to that. Can you hear my trainees? There you can see how quickly I'm walking, or slowly if you're one of those super quick walkers. It's like being back in the army, isn't it? Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. We used to have a song in the army. Left, right, my boots are heavy, my trousers are tight, my bollocks are swinging from left to right. We used to sing that to ourselves when we was force marching. Amazing, isn't it, what stupid things you think of? How many of you are still with me? Hello. And incidentally, if you are still with me, here's your main toilet. It's one of the things to be aware of as well. Toilets are few and far between on the actual beach itself. So if you are one of those people that needs to keep within reach of a toilet, make sure you do your homework first. It's a good place to have a meeting, isn't it? Morning meeting on the beach. Big days. So, are you still with me? I guess you're probably at home, maybe on your sofa. Those of you that are maybe if it's your night time, probably sat there with your beer thinking I can't wait to get out. And in fairness, I don't blame you. All right, I really am going to finish now. Let's go down and just finish with this view. There you go. All right, guys, thanks ever so much for watching, and for the genuine time now, please, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.